Welcome one and all. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the newest addition to my journals in my Etsy shop. This is, I struggled what to call this. It's a recipe keeper, kind of done in a junk journal style. So it could really, it's like a hybrid. I guess it could go either way. I've used Authentique Saucy paper to do this. I have recipes decoupage in the front, and down here the secret ingredient is always love. A little bit of rickrack trim. Goes all the way back to here, the cover. It is a hitch post type of closure, and it's there's plenty of room in here for more, for sure. This binder is not a vintage binder. It is rather new. It was produced quite recently. I have put in here, reinforced this part in here with craft text so it really will hold up to a lot of bending. The mechanism in here is it's quite nice. Works very well. I've left the inside covers blank because there was some like good cooking information on there. The paper has sort of a retro 50s look to it. So I kind of kept that throughout. I found these really beautiful little recipe cards downloaded from a site called Retro Sass Designs. And I'll put her link down below. She has a nice little collection of things like that, sort of a retro look. Here's a little bit of vellum. I have taken some of these pages are pictures from cooking magazines that I've sort of doubled up and lined them with a heavier paper and sewn around them so that they'll be nice. In fact, most of these papers in here are doubled up so that they can withstand a lot of turning of the pages. This is a cutout from a book from the 80s, I believe. Here is this is like 28-pound paper that I have doubled and sewn around and stamped it with a recipe for you to fill out. But you know what? You really could journal in this too. It doesn't have to be just for recipe. There's plenty of journaling spaces. I've chosen some fabrics that I felt had sort of a retro look to them and added them as well. I've left some of the threads on there because I kind of like that fringy look a little bit. But you can cut them off for sure. They didn't appeal to you. There's a little tag. Inside here is a little few pages of a notebook. These are retro recipe cards. These are actually vintage that I got at a thrift store as well. I can remember my mom having those a long time ago. Little fabrics added here and there. Here's a little booklet. Some of these have pockets in them. I might not catch all the pockets. I did use a little bit of vintage linens I've had around for the bottom pockets here and there. And I was just thinking, how cute would this be as a bridal shower gift, and have friends and family submit some of their favorite recipes along with a picture and put them in here. And that'd just be such a cute keepsake, as well as a place for the bride to keep her future recipes in. There are over 50 recipe cards and or places that you can write out recipes on. So right away you have those 50 places to keep your recipes. Then there are, I would think I counted 33 pockets or tuck spots that will definitely hold additional recipes. So really you could have over 100 recipes in here eventually. And then if that wasn't enough for you, you could get another piece of cardstock, 3 holes in it, and you got another page going for you. So really there's a lot of room in here. And my thought on all these pockets was, if you found a recipe and you liked it, but you weren't ready to try it yet, you can just tuck it away and it'll be here. And you can collect them that way instead of putting them in places like I do all around the kitchen. Then I'm wondering where I put them. Now, when I finish this, I am totally convinced that I have to have one now. I can really see how not only practical but fun it is to go in here and find something new to write your recipe on, a new page. I love these little cards. They're so cute. And here's a place I've sewn into here for you to make some notes in here. I've had this linen, this embroidered linen, this spin hand embroidery that's very lovely. I've had this for so long and just don't know what journal would I ever put that in. And it was like, oh, this is like so perfect. What a perfect place. And a little bit down here, notes. I have 5 dividers, file dividers here for you. I've covered them up so that you can write your own in there and you can put them throughout here. And like I said before, you run out of room, or you can just put more binders in here, pieces of pages in here, and you can rearrange all of these to wherever section you want to put them in, which is so lovely as far as a binder goes. You have quite a bit of room here to expand in. So this is available at my Etsy shop, and thank you so much for stopping by. Bye.